Ah, what a beautiful. Ah, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Ah, I need to find a way out of here. Oh God! Oh no! Why is the buildings missing? Oh my God! No! 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 Please no! Oh, I can fly. What the hell's going on? Oh my God! It started. Ow! And just like that, I'm dead. Hey, 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 you Mobius! Ow, my legs! This is on Game Slash Zag 10. And basically, this is like literally my first Minecraft video related thing, aka my actual first video on my channel. And in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to create every single god dang Evangelion ever for all of your giant robot needs. So basically, if you want to have like a showdown between Evangelions and Gundam, basically for Gundam, I don't know anybody who can just say this like make a freaking Gundam thing, or at least in this scale, because I mean Evangelions are so much bigger and Gundams are like that small and all that stuff. But for Evangelions, this is the right place for you, because I mean if you ever want to make like Evangelions but don't be like those artists, then this is the place for you. So the first one, why did I forget about that? So the first one we'll start is the Unit 0. Now basically, if you even bother doing a request videos, don't worry, because I will make sure I make all of them for you guys. Because I mean, if you ever like wanted to make a city out of that and all that stuff, so this is like the perfect place for you. So the Unit Zeros will be starting. So after that's settled, we can begin. Okay, so just before we get started, the materials you need for basically any Evangelions could either be concrete or wool. I prefer wool because I don't fucking know, everyone's like using it. Now basically, I will not be showing you how to do the poses just yet. Just when I finish with all of them. So basically, if you want to learn how to make the units like do all these type of poses, I will make them sure enough. So basically, here's what you need for the Unit 0, which is yellow wool or concrete, red wool or concrete, black wool or concrete, gray wool or concrete, white wool or concrete, um, uh, and a green wool or concrete, and orange wool or concrete. Because I mean, all that stuff. Now, I will be burning this down because I don't want it to interfere. So basically, out here is just basically the the place where we do the tutorials. That's just Tokyo 3 just being destroyed right now. It's not finished yet. Don't even bother because I'm working on my roleplay city. So basically, let me just get my materials. Okay, for some reason, I almost forgot, nether brick stairs. Okay, so now we can finally freaking begin. So, first off, for the feet, we just want to take our red wool and place like 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then we just go down and then move to the left and place one right there. Move down and put one left. And we want to make this 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gap of 1, and then like 3 blocks. Then we basically do the same thing over here. Damn it. And then just skip 1 and just like connect it like that. Now for over here, we're basically just gonna do that. And basically all that simple and god dang it! I forgot the concrete, or this is like brown concrete. Like if you even have this version, you can like it's like gray concrete. So basically all you gotta do is like fill the entire thing with gray concrete. I highly doubt that any Evangelions, like if you like have like a Rebel Tech figure or something, then that's basically not what the feet looks like. I'm just doing this because I'm that lazy. So then you wanna bust out the yellow and just like that. Just like make it like all around, but also like fill it in. Like right here. Just like that. Just continue filling it in. Oh, I almost forgot, you can pause whenever you want. Okay. And then you just want to make another layer. Ugh! Then add like a third layer. But this one's different. You want to make this layer like 5 blocks long. So, oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's extend that. That. Then leave like a gap of 2, and then just like place 3. Make sure it's back. And then like place 2. And then like place like 1 overseas. Now, basically, if you plan on, like, you know, redoing these things in, like, how they're more accurate, then yeah, I'll allow you to do that. And also, why the hell is my neck, like... Ugh, that's better. Then, over here, we just wanted to make, like that. So, ugh, I forgot to step. So, all you gotta do is, like, place, like, 5 blocks right here. And then on the back of it, just, like, place, like, 2 by 5. And over here, you add in 2 extra rolls of this. Then you just like place one, like 5 up here again. And then basically like do like the same thing but a little bit altered. Just like add like another layer and then all that stuff. Then, next you want to bust out the black wool, or black concrete if you will. And just like fill it in, because mainly Evangelions are not robots per se, they're more like humans and all that stuff. Basically, I want you to make this like I don't know how much tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then just like I'm gonna fill that in. I mean, we can like fill it in, like, I mean, you can fill it in or just make it hollow just to save on block or something. Just like continue filling it in. Just continue filling that in. Okay, there we go. And then you want to come over here and just like skip like a block, like a gap of 1, I think. Wait, let me go back. Yeah, a gap 1. And also, what am I doing? I almost placed yellow there, but I forgot it's like light gray. Well, okay. And then we just want to like make it like 3 blocks long. Then like that, and then like go all the way around. Then what we want to do next is like overlap it a little bit, and basically like just go like all the way around. You spin me right around, maybe right around, and then ever and then we want to make this like 4 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just do that on the old sides, and also you can like fill in the black concrete if you want to, or something like that. I honestly don't know. Okay, then we like, if you want to, just fill it in. Alright. Then we want to, like, over here, this is a little bit different. So on that side and this side, we want to place like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 light gray, wool or concrete, and then over here we just like place like 3 on top, like 2 by 3. And then over here we just like place like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like 2 on that side. Basically, this is where it gets like a little bit depth more. Then we want to place like black wool on the top, like that. But on the corners, we want to place light gray wool or concrete, just so it looks like Evangelion's in the show. I don't know if this is accurate or not. Then we just completely like fill this in. Alright. Then we just like do that. Like just like leave it at like a gap or something. And just like, and then we just like completely fill it back in. But on this side, we want to place like white wool, like right here, and just so like, just like completely fill it in. Like so. Alright. Then, over here, we just wanna, I don't know if it's accurate or not, but wait. Let me go back for a second. Oh yeah, I forgot. First of all, we wanted to, like, place, just place, like, black wool here, and just, like, extend it, like, 1, 2, maybe 3, or something like that, I don't know. And, like, get rid of these 2, and place those bricks upside down, and just, like, place, then place like white wool coming across the top. I don't know if this is accurate. If you guys want to like correct it for me, then yeah, do that. Now before we get on to the other part of the leg, I might as well like, like create the other one. Now to like create the other one, you gotta go like 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then just like make the leg entirely. So I'm just gonna like, so basically all I'm gonna do is just like remake the other side of the leg and all that stuff, and then I'm like gonna rebuild it now and like so. Okay, so now I just made the second leg. So basically, just follow along with this. So now, basically now what we need to do is just that we just need to like fill this up like basically again, but like something like that. Like, just, like, fill this up, like, 2 spaces, I think. Or is it, like, 3? Yeah, 3 blocks. And over here, we finally get to place the white concrete down. Or wool or something. Or I don't know. So, basically, what we gotta do is just do that. And then we do that. Like, last time. Around, and there we go. And then we want to make this sector 6 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like basically around it, like all around it. I mean, you could go ahead and do it on the second leg, because I'm gonna like straight up pause the video like right here, and you can also like either like fill in the black concrete or whatever, or the wool or something. I don't fucking know. Something like that. Then we just that. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna fill this in later, but you can just make the other one if you want. So I'm just gonna pause the video and like make the other one real quick. All right, make the second part of the leg. So now what you want to do is just that you just gotta place like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weird things on the part, and then like 1, 2, 3 on here. This is like how you can tell which one's the left leg and which is the right. And just extend it over here, and then just basically like do the same thing, but since you already made the line and all that stuff. Then all you gotta do next is just over here, and now you know which one is the wait, is that, yeah, the leg. Alright, and then if you like fill this in, you just gotta like do that, and this is where we began to create the body. Now, just before we start, if you have like a mind of some sort that you know what to do, basically like half of the evangelions in the sector have the same body type, except for unit 1 and unit 6. Even though that, let's see here, unit 2, 8, 0, 4, and 3 have the exact same chest plate. There are some different alterations in it, but basically I actually don't bother. Wait, let me double check. Yeah, double check it. Alright, so then we go back here, and all we gotta do is just like place like two rows of black wool or concrete, depending on what you use. And we just gotta like plop it in here, and just it's like a zigzag line, like stairs. You just gotta make it like stairs. And you just gotta, then you move it up one more time, and then just connect it like that. But basically, before we even start, we gotta like fill this sector in, like 2 blocks wide, and then we gotta like make like place 1 block, and then place another block, and just add like 2 rows of it. Then we just gotta like do that, and then maybe like another sector maybe. Alright, yeah, like that. And then we just like fill this area, and then just like make it all the way to the top, like so. Right. Alright, and then all you gotta do is just like make it go around, and then over here we just gotta place the yellow wool. It's like, you know, I'm trying to simulate the different sections of how the actual things work, because I honestly don't know how any of it work. And then all we gotta do is like place 5, then 3, and then 1, so it connects to here. Before we continue, what we gotta do, we gotta like fill this in. So basically all we gotta do is like just fill it in at the top, and then wait. Let me double check. Yeah, like that. We just like fill it in, and then we just like place like the steps again, like yeah, right here. And then we just do that. And then like 1 more. Now I'm going to be doing that for the other section, but I'm just going to pause. There we go. And now for the sections, my least favorite parts. Then, so all we gotta do is just like do that. And if you think that all the sections are the same, I'm afraid you're wrong. Although this is my Evangelion design, because I thought that when I looked at it, I thought that this part was like skinnier. So then, what we gotta do next is just like add like get rid of like, if you want to make like this. Like, make the same thing, I think, but then, like, get rid of this spot. And then we come over here and, like, skip, like, yeah, 2 rows, I guess. And then we just do that and just like turn it around, I guess. Oh, and one more detail. For every section you make, place a thing like this. Right there. And over here, we got like, place it like in the previous one. And like that. Then, you want to extend it one, and extend it forward by one. Just so it looks like it got bigger all of a sudden. Because it started getting bigger when it get to the torso. Now basically, for some reason, I wanted to make my Evangelions look like, for some reason, the rebuild designs. That's why the different the different color changes. But if you like squint a little bit, it looks like less like probably like the rebuild designs, like a little bit, and more along the lines of the original ones, which had the brawler chest. That's why I didn't bother buying the Rebel Tech version of those things. Alright, so then we want to make this 5 blocks one. So 1, 2, wait, not yet. First of all, we gotta make this thing again, just like skip a block, I think. Or wait, did I do it right? Yep, skip one block. So we just like one block. Then we just do like mainly the same thing, but a little bit different. Basically, what you gotta do is like add one more section, then like extend it like a little bit further, and then we add the thing. So like this is 2, 3, 4. Oh. If you're experiencing technical difficulties, don't worry. It's just my stomach, I think. I feel like I haven't ate anything yet. I don't know. Still trying to figure it out. Alright. Then, you just want to extend it all around. Basically like do the same thing. Like on like the first section. Like just do that. Alright. And then, wanna... Ow! Ow! Okay, that's a hurtful fart. And so basically what we want to do next is just like, do that, then, do that. Plot twist. Da da da. Alright, and then we just do like the same thing on the other side. But basically if I was like 5 for some reason, I don't know. If we just leave this alone, then we just like do that. And basically we want to make this section like 4 blocks one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And just get that there. Now basically I'm just gonna pause it for a second, just so I can get the thing. Okay, there we go. God damn it, the freaking blur. Sorry about that. Alright, so then, what we want to do next is like, oh yeah, for the test models and the production models, we want to make this thing like that. So basically, what you want to do next is, like, skip 2 blocks like usual, but then, we want to, like, extend it to where the arms are going to be. So just like that. And basically, for like a different version of the unit 0, you can either just like, place it like this, like all the other ones, but this one over here is like a little bit different. So basically I'm gonna do that. So what you gotta do is like place like 1 row and then go over here and do that. Do the same thing on the other side, I think. God damn it. And then just fill this in. I think. Wait, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, this is where we need to use the brown concrete again, because that's for the next. I think. Well, that actually was black wool, I think. Wait, was it black wool or was it concrete? Oh, it was concrete. Alright. Then we go over here, and then basically, like, plus, like, 5, then, like, 1 row up. And then, wait, let me go back for a second. Oh, yeah, I don't remember. I need to replace, like, light gray concrete and or white concrete, depending on what you use. Like, for me, I'm using, like, wait. Okay, maybe, like, maybe I'm, like, beyond this point, we use white. Wait, let me just... Like, you could do this or something. This video is, like, taking more longer than it should be. And then, we just do that. But basically, probably on... Wait, let me double check for a second. Okay, now I remember. Basically, what we want to do next is, like that. Then you want to make it like a... How much blocks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 4 blocks tall. So basically like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we just want to... do that. Look a little bit. And you want to like fill this in maybe? I don't know. And then basically, wait. Was there like a change here? Oh yeah, wait. Okay, now I remember. Then you want to like bust out this wool, like make a circle, then one eye. Then what you want to do next is like fuck, like great concrete and like extend it. Wait, let me look a little bit. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Then what we want to do next is like basically like make its little hat thing. I don't know. This. Then we just like place like a green thing right here. Just like make it the red thing. Wait, did I get it right? Frick, it's like 2 blocks apart. Damn it. I'm so bad at this. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now, just before we make the arms, we're gonna go back here on the sides and just like make like 5 rows of black concrete and extend it by 2. 1, 2. Then what we want to do next is like do the same thing, but on this side leave a gap of 1 there. Then we like go over here and like, and then over here we leave like a gap of 3. And right there. This is where the entry plug is going to be. Now, basically, I just looked into it previously, and there's only, like, 1, but, fuck, I'm not changing my design. And then we just, like, place, like, red thing. Then this is where, like, add, like, yellow right here. You just want to, like, add, like, 2, and then, like, 3, and, like, 2. And then, like, do the same thing here, and then just, like, add, like, 1 more. Just, like, 1 more thing. Basically, I forgot to do that on that unit 0. I'm probably gonna fix that later. And then over here we just, you know, make the back. You got, okay, so basically like 4. It's like basically like 4 frees or something. Like you just want to like 1, 2, 3, then like up and then like above like 1, 2, and there's like 1 like going across. And then now we can finally make the arms. So basically what we want to do is take out the black concrete and pull out 2. 1, 2. And then basically want to make it like free, like 2 free, like, or like, wait, like 3 free. Okay, so basically, okay, it's like 2 by 3. So basically like free on this side, 2 like this, and then like extend it downwards. So basically it's more like 2 on 2 thing. Then, this is where the twist part comes in. Then what we want to do next is like extend it a little bit, like that. Then make it 1 more, just like that. And before we add like the 3rd layer, we just want to bust out the green wool or concrete and like do that. And that's like the nerve logo or something like that. I don't know. I just saw it on there. Like covered it up. Then this is where we add the shorter pylons, which you just want to do this, like make like a 4x3, then like make the O shape again, and then like a circle dot right here. But then like come to the back, which this is a detail I mainly forgot, and like add like white wool on top here. Then we place like black wool on top of here like this. Then we bust out the white wool of concrete and just want to make this like 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here. And we just go over here, like extend them like a little bit. And just really like fill this in with black. And then we take the white back here and just like alright. Then we can finally make the proper arm. But just before we do that, first of all we want to make the weird shoulder thingies that you lock it in or something like that. And then what we want to do is like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then we just like so, yeah, like so, like that. Then we want to make the arm. Now basically this is like the most confusing part. First off, we want to like make like 3 blocks right here, like 1, 2, 3. Extend it like so. Then we want to come down here and just like place like white wool like that, like a stairs type of thing. But then like over here we can like place like yellow on one part, but light gray wool on the other. Basically like over here we want to now, just before we get to that part, we want to extend. We gotta take the black one and extend it like 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then add like a white, gray wool or something like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Then just like fill it in. Like that. And then the arm. The least favorite. Now, basically what I'm going to do is separate the color because on my previous unit, previous unit 0, I didn't have a way to separate the arm. So I'm going to bust up the light gray concrete and just like make the arms like that. Now I know in real life foams are not that big, but what the hell are you going to do? And just before I forget, I want to come back here.